Hi, Russ Gaspard here for MGD 1509, and just want to demo my week 1 project proof. So if we look at Xcode, the structure of my project, I have my regular view controller that just loads the first sprite kit scene, and then I have two different sprite kit scenes. The menu scene that just presents a button to start the game and a nice graphic, and then my Guru scene. This is the meditation game that I designed in PMA 7, and I'm beginning to realize that game now. So I'll go ahead and launch this sucker, and here it is on the iPad. So you can see my begin button is a sprite, and if I click elsewhere it doesn't trigger. I have to click the begin sprite, and there's my sound effect. And you can see the Guru seated in the Himalayas and his faithful ninja, and these are some distracting thoughts that he's thinking. So I can pop these thought clouds with a touch gesture and have the sound effect. If the user pops a thought cloud that is a positive thought, those are the ones we want to leave there. So that's a different sound effect if you pop that one inadvertently. I do have the background where I moved the anchor point to the lower left. It takes up the whole width of the screen, but in fact the height of my graphic exceeds the height of the screen because as you move from one level to the next, the graphic will actually move in relation to the visible screen as the Guru kind of levitates up the side of that mountain. So I do have at least 3 sprites. I have the clouds, the Guru, and the ninja, and of course my button on the menu page. I do have the 2 sound effects. It effectively utilizes the sprite kit and uses all the constructs there. And as you can see, my code is well formatted. I've put the stems of all my custom functions in the .h file. Everything's indented appropriately, well commented, and I think it's pretty clean. It wasn't in the rubric, but in the assignment itself it mentioned something about using collision. My game doesn't require any collision. I did mess around with using the physics bodies and with collision a little bit, but I removed that code because it wasn't really serving anything. But I didn't see that requirement in the rubric, so hopefully I'm all good with that, and interested to see how things play out in the coming weeks. Thank you.